Hiya, welcome to Iveco van maintenance. Right, quick one here. I've been driving the van and it's been going on for sort of a few times and everything, and I've noticed a sort of bit of excessive smoking at the back, and I thought, well, you know, she's hit the 200k mark, so bit of wear and tear, bit of looseness might cause that. But I've always kept the oil clean, I've always kept the engine clean, and I've always used injector cleaner right from when I first owned the vehicle back in 2016. So I was kind of sure of myself, if I'm doing everything right, there must be another thing that's causing the smoking to happen. And also, my wife pointed out that when we were going up hills, when we were travelling places, she was dropping in a bit of power. And when I did put my foot down, I thought it was behind the dash, but I could hear what I thought was a kind of like an air rushing sound. And that started me thinking that maybe a pipe, some form of breather pipe or something, was starting to become unstable or letting air in where it shouldn't. So I did a little bit of investigation work, because the first things you do is you say to people, this isn't working, that isn't working, there's smoke coming, there's this, that and the other. And the first thing people are saying, new injectors, new turbo, new this, all very, very, very expensive jobs. So I place your attention to the front of the engine. Now, beyond the brew is this pipe here. Now this lead, this obviously has like a ram air, you know, sucks in the warm air, forces it down, and it goes towards the turbo, which is down there. So I checked all around there, because that was my first thought, because turbo is all to do with power and stuff like that. And obviously I felt around and there's nothing at all. Everything seems to be attached well, and the same vice versa. So my next port would have been down there, which is where obviously it joins the airbox. And I thought, well, you've got the air filter here and stuff like that, and you've got a pipe that comes underneath, and I thought maybe that's dropped away and stuff like that. So I had a little check around there, and it was nothing to be found there either. But obviously on the other side of the engine there is an adjacent pipe in black which runs all the way to the back here and then drops in here, which is also, again, it's not water, it's a air, you know. I felt along and I thought, well, it feels fine, everything, and then all of a sudden put my finger there and there's a rip about that big right on the bend of the pipe there, big rip there. And that would also explain why I'm getting an air rush sound, because obviously there's the dash behind there, why that sound is coming from in there, and I thought was possibly behind there. So that's the job, to replace this pipe. So obviously take this one off, replace it, and then put a new one back in, and that should be the end of the problem. And that's a quick fix without all the expense of investigating with turbos and injectors and everything else. The pipe comes off very easy. It's two different sizes of clip, 7mm, 7mm again. The wider one goes on the front here and the narrow one to the rear. That's how the pipe fits on, and when you look there, and there she is, look, there's the split, you see that? And that's where the air's been sucking into there. So there we go. So it's a straightforward, just clean around that, a new pipe on there. Pipes arrived. It comes with the Jubilee clips as well. They all come with it. And there we are. That's the pipe. It cost me $27.99, which is not too bad.
and obviously it comes with two. Now they are different sizes as well. The larger of the sizes goes to the front here, and then the other one to the rear. This is where it's going on. Just here is, it's got a nice lip on it there, and also where it's going here, which might be a bit harder to see, but it's the same as that, but in black, and it's got a lip. So just make sure you get the hose past that and then tighten the Jubilee clip onto this part of the neck so it creates a good seal. Same with that piece there. Now it will go naturally to where it wants to be as well, so that piece goes onto there and that piece will go onto there like so. So put your clip over there like so, and same with that one, just feed that up to the centre, very easy onto that, and then here, hope you can see that bit there, there we go. Again, just force it in, and that's it, there you go, she's in. That's where I'm going to tighten that one from, at that point there. An 8mm. Yes. So the ones they've sent me are 8mm. And then obviously ensuring that it's nice and straight onto there, and just start gently nipping that up. Making sure that it's far enough forward so it's past the lip, so that it creates a good seal, and that's at a place where I can access it easy enough there so that I can get my hand to it. And again, I'm just gonna make sure that it's far enough down so it's going over the lip. Right, so I'm happy where that side is. I'm happy that it's nice and square on, so I'll actually that'll do for that bit. And then I'll do the same to the other side when I get around there. So I'll just give it a turn over now, just to watch it. You won't be able to tell any difference when it's idling anyway, but obviously under load, that's when it would cause the pipe to blow if it was compromised in any way. But I'll just kick her over so you can see that it's working fine. Front cold, over 200,000 miles on the clock, no throttle. Doesn't sound too bad at all, does it? There we go. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Nice and secure. Thanks for tuning in. That's another job, as I say. Next jobs I'll be working on is I'm going to change the inline fuel filter as well. And these are all little jobs I'm just getting done on the van, getting sorted before we head up to Scotland in December. So I'm just chipping away at little things that I know need doing or need attention. So thanks for tuning in, and leave me a comment or hit the like button. It does help to keep the channel alive. Have a look at other repairs I've done on the van, and if it helps you, then it's been worthwhile filming. Thanks for tuning in again. See you later. Bye.